On today's menu, a delicious and versatile recipe you can get a little nutty with. A tasty coconut and veggie noodles.
Lei Ho Ma, that's how's it going in Cantonese. Welcome to Young Man Cooking, I'm Yeung. You're in for a real treat. This will probably become one of your new favorite noodle recipes because it's simple to make and it's absolutely delicious. As always, if you enjoyed today's episode, definitely give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Let's begin.
Bring a pot of water to boil for the noodles.
This here is rice vermicelli, and we're usually used to the rice vermicelli that's really thin and really dainty. This here is the kind of thicker, round rice noodle, and I usually use these for, say, making a laksa. Absolutely one of my favorite noodles because it has this really nice, robust texture. The back of the package for this one says to boil it for 5 minutes. However, use your best judgment because I find that this doesn't get al dente until about 15 minutes.
Half a red onion, thinly sliced. Place into a large mixing bowl. Half a red bell pepper, thinly sliced. The red bell pepper will add a nice natural sweetness to the dish. Slice down lengthwise about 100 grams of sugar snap peas. Sugar snap peas are brilliant for its sweetness and its delicious fresh crunch. Shred about 100 grams of cabbage. In conjunction with the noodles, this will add some body to the dish. Boil the rice noodles until al dente. Remember to stir the noodles occasionally to keep them from sticking.
This is smoked tofu. It has this extra firm tofu texture, but with an incredible smoky aroma and flavor. This stuff is so good, I can eat it right out of the package. You should be able to find this at an Asian grocery store, but this one I actually just found at my local Walmart.
Slice down about 90 grams of smoked tofu into thin strips. Alternatively, you can bake some extra firm tofu in the oven until it gets that nice crispy outer layer.
By the way, I think those are great products, but I'm not sponsored by those brands. That's why we always plug our own cookbooks or the official Young Man Cooking ceramic noodle bowls. These beautiful official Young Man Cooking ceramic noodle bowls are inspired by my travels in Japan. They have a restaurant-style deep dark jet black glaze with a subtle yet elegant smoky gray accent. There's also a matching large ceramic spoon designed with a hook on one end, keeping it from falling into your lovely broth. Now you can really serve up your next bowl of steamy hot ramen with absolute confidence. For more information or to order your very own Young Man Cooking noodle bowl, I'll leave a link in the description box below, or you can visit youngmancooking.com.
When the noodles are done, drain them out. Give the noodles a little rinse, then add to the mixing bowl. Two sticks of green onion, finely chopped. About 15 grams of cilantro, roughly chopped. About 10 grams of basil, roughly chopped. This recipe is good for about 2 to 3 portions, but of course you can multiply it to make more if you like. Make the sauce by grating 1 piece of garlic. Grate a small piece of ginger. About a tablespoon of fresh lime juice. 2½ tablespoons soy sauce. 1 tablespoon chili oil.
This is a smoky, little spicy chili oil made in a past episode. I'll leave a link in the description box below for you to make this really easily at home.
1 tablespoon maple syrup. 2 tablespoons coconut cream. If your coconut cream is solid, just warm it up a little bit so that it melts. The coconut cream will add a subtle coconut flavor and slightly thicken the sauce. Pour in the sauce. 1 tablespoon white sesame seeds. 1 tablespoon black sesame seeds. Mix to combine all those delicious flavors and textures. Plate the noodles generously. Frying pan, medium heat. 1/4 cup shredded coconut. Toast the coconut in the pan for a couple of minutes. You'll start to see the coconut turn a beautiful golden brown color. Top the noodles with some toasted coconut. You can now serve up this delicious noodle dish with absolute confidence.
Man, that dressing is so aromatic. Right from that first bite, it's just packed with extraordinary flavor. These rice noodles are tender and yet have a little bit of bite and this robust texture, which goes so well in contrast with the fresh crunch from those veggies. The snap peas and the red bell pepper adds this natural sweetness, which balances out that little spiciness from the chili oil. The basil and that fresh cilantro just gives this a delightful aromatic lift, and that dressing has the most extraordinary flavors. Has a little of that pungentness from the garlic, the ginger, but a brightness and a lightness from that lime juice. There's that cotton candy-like sweetness from the maple syrup, and that umami saltiness from the soy sauce. The coconut just has this nice creaminess and wraps that sauce around the noodles. Such a fresh, savory, sweet, delicious noodle dish you can put together even on the busiest of weekdays. Like I always say, it's simple, easy, delicious recipes like this that makes it so exciting to cook at home. If you love easy, delicious recipes like me, then definitely check out or pick up your copy of one of the 3 Young Man Cooking cookbooks. There is a print or digital version of these books. You can also check out the Young Man Cooking merch like those ceramic ramen bowls or plant-based sushi masterclass, all in the link in the description box below, or you can visit youngmancooking.com. Of course, if you're not already subscribed with that notification bell clicked, definitely do so that we can cook together in the next episode.